other issue, which is the power of the NRA over the gun debate and the apparent intransigence of Washington to do anything about that. What is the route through that?
Well, first of all, I don't think the NRA is a villain. And I don't think that the people against the NRA are villains. I believe that's a problem of the press, which started with an us-them problem. I do believe that the Second Amendment is ambiguously written, and we will never have an agreement on whether it's about gun ownership or a militia. And at the same time, I believe that there is an inappropriate amount of gun violence, and I think we should turn this over to the people who are expert at this. And the original mandate of the NRA was to train responsible gun ownership, and the NRA should handle it. They should train excellence in gun ownership. They should create the short list of the guns that are allowed at home. And every other gun that they say is legal, like people killers and nuclear-tipped semi-automatics, should be held in armories owned and controlled by the NRA, not the government. But remember that this is a gun culture. It's also a car culture. And no one with any brains would let someone untrained get behind the wheel of a car. And I think that that is the analogy that people should remember. The NRA should be thought of or think of themselves as heroes and take care of this problem.
Pretty large stretch for some of us. Look at people like Wayne LaPierre as heroes, but an interesting argument you put forward there.
Well, I spoke to a former head of the NRA, and I said, what did you think? And she said, what did I think? I did backflips, and I'm calling people.
Thank you very much indeed. Your non-profit's called the Dreyfuss Initiative.